The Arab world behaved like an abused child. It has no trust in itself or confidence in the others. It's basically the result of many years of colonialism, but also because after being brutalized under colonialism, they were brutalized by their own leadership. It's a leadership that is brutal but not powerful. In fact, their weakness is translated into brutality. But I think the uprisings have, at least for people from the Middle East and the Arab world, we had no hope. At least now we have hope. But
why? Where's the hope?
Because of the stagnation for many decades. I think the stagnation has changed. I think there have been movements and shifts that may allow other forces, other possibilities to happen. I think for me, because you have all of these people who have complained about American intervention in Iraq and its aftermath, whether you intervene or you don't, like in the case of Syria, or you half-heartedly intervene, like the case of Libya. Obviously, there is no difference ultimately in the results. There's chaos everywhere. So when you say that, well, look at what happened in Iraq because the Americans intervened, well, they didn't intervene in Syria and they didn't intervene half intervened in Libya, but the chaos is all there. So do we intervene or don't we intervene? I mean, that is a question.
6 years and a half ago, I said the United States and China both need political reforms. But in the case of China, small reforms have been going on all the time in the political system. We fix problems here and there. But I said, the problem is the United States. Your political system was a product of pre-industrial era. And I made a forecast. I said, without significant, substantial political reform, my concern is in your next elections, you will produce a leader worse off than George W. Bush.
That's
With my debate with Professor Fukuyama, I said, if you look at the top leadership in China, we've just had the party's Congress, minimum requirement, 2 terms of provincial governor or similar position, which means you have to govern at least 100 million people, given the size of China, before you came to one of the top 7 positions, decision-making bodies. I said to Fukuyama, I said, with this Chinese methodology, meritocracy-based system, we can say with certainty, we can improve the system, there are problems, we can fix it. But we will not produce any leaders like George W. Bush. It's way below the Chinese bar. That's my point.